We're diving into the Minos mystery, where archaeology meets mythology, and where the truth is far more fascinating than fiction. Before the glory of Athens, before the warriors of Sparta, there was Crete. Around 2000 BCE, a sophisticated civilization emerged on this Mediterranean island, building palaces that rivaled anything in the ancient world. We call them the Minoans, named after the legendary king Minos. But here's the twist. Minos wasn't just one king. It was likely a royal title, passed down through generations, much like Pharaoh in Egypt. And speaking of Egypt, the connection runs deep. Minoan art, architecture, and even their bureaucratic systems show remarkable parallels to Egyptian culture. But let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the people who built the foundation. For decades, scholars claimed the Minoans descended solely from Neolithic farmers who arrived from Anatolia or the Levant around 7000 BCE. They brought wheat, sheep, and revolutionary farming techniques. Case closed, right? Not so fast. What about the people who were already here? The Petrolona man in Halkidiki dates back hundreds of thousands of years. The Neolithic lakeside settlements in Gisfilio, Castoria, reveal sophisticated communities that thrived long before any eastern migration. These weren't primitive hunter-gatherers waiting to be civilized. They were skilled, adaptive people who had survived ice ages and built thriving communities. The truth is far more compelling than a simple migration story. The Minoan civilization was a melting pot. Indigenous people of the Greek mainland and islands mixed with new arrivals from the east. It wasn't conquest or replacement, it was fusion, adaptation, evolution. Modern DNA studies confirm this beautifully. While Minoans share genetic links with Anatolian farmers, they carry massive amounts of DNA from indigenous European hunter-gatherers who lived in Greece for millennia. Think about it this way. 15,000 years ago, ancient Greeks were already sailing to Melos to mine obsidian, that precious volcanic glass used for tools and weapons. They had boats, they had trade routes, they had knowledge of the seas. When new agricultural techniques arrived from the east, these seafaring locals didn't just adopt them blindly. They adapted, innovated, and created something uniquely their own. This explains why Minoan culture feels so distinct from anything in the Near East. They built sprawling palace complexes at Knossos, Baistos, and Malea. But these weren't fortresses. They were administrative centers, redistribution hubs for a palace economy that managed everything from olive oil production to textile manufacturing. The sophistication is staggering. They had multi-story buildings with advanced plumbing systems, including flush toilets and sophisticated drainage. Some Cretan homes enjoyed better sanitation than European cities would have 3,000 years later. And here's something remarkable. Minoan art consistently portrays women in positions of prominence. Priestesses, perhaps even queens, dominate their religious frescoes. Women wore elaborate costumes, participated in